the mouth of the South, the Savage, the Beast, Ben, T-Rex, Bruce Wayne, the Hero, the Best, the Nightmare, the Prince, Indestructible Chuck North, the Devil, Death Paul, the Assassin Sal Wilson, the Basket Case Marshall, Flash, the Dream, the Terror, the Ghost, Cutie Pie, the Maniac, Jason, the Jester, Jay, the Anarchist, Giant, the Ghost, the Olympian, Kurt Andrew, the Monster, the Original Gangsta, the Predator, the Rebel, Ronald Donald, Scorpion, the Living Legend, Sean, the Monster, the Chosen One, Tough Man, Ben Grimes, the Prince, Brock Lesnar.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar in a match that will be etched in the record books.
I love a big fight feel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports. A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done. Both these...
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Oh, nobody home.
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match. Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Oh, my word, what a slam.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looks like he's starting to tire. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Lesnar. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Lesnar. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Things are about to heat up.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Brock Lesnar has momentum. Uh-oh, big move coming. Lesnar looking down at his opponent. How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Brock Lesnar. The Beast Ben.
Coming up next right here is the match where you can expect the unexpected.
I don't know what to expect.
It will be Brock Lesnar against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
There's been an awful lot of talk before this ladder match started, but the time for talk is done, and it's time for action.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
And there's a stiff clothesline.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of you.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Higher and higher.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
And there's the reversal.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
Here we go. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's looking at it. Still got work to do.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head.
Oh, look at the emotion. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
All right. He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
This might be it, guys. Come on, pull! The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
At last, he's reached the end of this ladder match.
Here's your winner, the Beast Bang!
Big win for him here tonight. It's going to be tough for Brock Lesnar to rebound from this one. There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may... The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Can I just move right over here?
It will be Brock Lesnar against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of this one.
The following fatal four-way contest
I've discussed the low percentage chance of victory for the participants in a fatal four-way, but I just don't see how Brock Lesnar can be signed for any match and not be the favorite to win. He's the beast incarnate who beat the Streak.
I want to touch on something else. There are 2 big tactics that come into play in this type of match. Who can be the most innovative with the ladders, and who's the best brawler? That's really what this match could come down to.
Everything they want is at the end of the ladder, not the rainbow. And these superstars are going to do everything in their power to get there.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
And an implement connects again.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
No, you're dead on. They don't call these matches fatal for nothing.
What personalities, what a roster of superstars here in this four-way.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And so what's the story here for Big Show? It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see 3 others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Well, a fatal four-way match can be great if you can somehow stay on the right side of a beating. But it's important to remember that you need eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive this one.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Back between the ropes. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Work is being put in by Big Show.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Up, and away. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't care how high off the ground he is. He's taking it right to him.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with...
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Attacking his opponent 10 feet in the air.
Wow, these competitors are absolutely fearless.
He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Wow, he's still down after that.
Higher and higher.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Chipping away at the midsection.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We've got a climber.
This might be big.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Now back to the ring. Heads up the ladder. He's relentless on that ladder right now. It seems clearing the ladder is more important to him at this point.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's right there with this match in his hands.
We're one good pull away from this thing being over.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look out below.
We've got a climber.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
But I still... Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, wow. Well, this might be the worst yet.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Heads up the ladder.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
An amazing opportunity hanging high above the ring. But which one of these competitors will be the one walking away with the briefcase? He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He's got his hands on it. This could be it. This is it. This is it. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Back into the ring now.
Here's Lesnar. He is just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is going to be it. Hey, so effective.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Take cover.